going to talk about a color that is often associated with Valentine's Day. Do you know what it is? It's red. Usually, and I'm sure you've already started seeing this, but there is going to be red all over the place for Valentine's Day. And I think it's just a great time for us to figure out how much our world is actually the color red. So let's see, how much in our world is the color red? Can you think of some things that are red? Let's see, we have apples, they're usually red. Fire trucks are usually red. Hearts, which I'm sure you're already seeing so much of them for Valentine's Day. Those are usually red. Wow, we have so much that's red in our world. We have watermelon that's red. We have flowers that are red. You can even have clothes that are red. Wow. So I think today's gonna be a really fun story time. But first, before we get started, let's go ahead and start the story time off with our hello song. So go ahead, stand up and dance with me, okay?
Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high?
Stretch it up.
Can you touch your
Touch your
toes?
toes.
Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up
Stretch it
high?
out.
Can you touch your toes?
Touch your toes.
Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you stamp your feet?
Good job. And like I said, because we're talking about the color red today we're going to learn how to say the color red in two different languages, American Sign Language and Spanish. In American Sign Language, it's actually really easy. You're going to take your pointer finger or your index finger, you're going to put it to your mouth like this, and you're going to bend your finger and pull down like this. Really easy, right? Let's do it together. Finger to our mouth, you're going to pull it down. Good job. Let's do it one more time. And that's how you say the color red. In Spanish, once again, it's pretty easy. It's just one word. The color red in Spanish is called rojo. Can you say that with me? Say rojo. Good job. Now you know how to say the color red in both American Sign Language and Spanish. So let's get on to our first story. For our first story, we're going to read Red, Red, Red by Valery Gorbachev. In this book, we're going to discover all the things in our world that's the color red. One summer evening, Turtle is rushing through town. There's Turtle. Let's see, what are things that you see that are red in this picture? We have roses that are red. A dress is red. The roof is a little bit of red. Even this bird is red. Where are you going in such a hurry, Turtle? Asks Miss Raccoon. I am off to see something red, 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 says Turtle without stopping. What could Turtle be wanting to see? Something red, says Miss Raccoon. Is it my red roses? No, 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 says Turtle. It's not your red roses. Then what is it? Asks Miss Raccoon, following Turtle right past Rabbit's grocery store. But Turtle doesn't answer. What could he be searching for that's red? Where are you going in such a hurry, friends? Asks Rabbit. Turtle is off to see something red, says Miss Raccoon. But he is in such a hurry, he has no time to tell me what it is. I am going to see for myself. What's red in this picture? So we have watermelons, and we have roses, we have tomatoes. Wow, lots of things are red. Maybe it is my red tomatoes, or my red cherries, or even my red watermelon, says Rabbit. No, 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 it is not your tomatoes, or cherries, or watermelon, Turtle says, hurrying on. But what is it then? Says Rabbit, getting in line behind Mrs. Raccoon and Turtle and passing neighbor Goat, who is selecting his laundry. But Turtle doesn't answer. What could Turtle be searching for that's red? So Goat calls out, "Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors?" "We don't know," says Rabbit. "Turtle is off to see something red, but he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." Let's see, we have his red socks. Once again, the red watermelon. Could it be the socks? "Can it be my red socks?" asks neighbor Goat. "No, no, no," says Turtle without missing a step. "It is not your red socks." "What is it then?" begs neighbor Goat as he falls in line behind Rabbit, Miss Raccoon, and Turtle just as they are passing neighbor Fox's house where she is painting the roof. But Turtle doesn't answer. Goodness, what on earth could Turtle be searching for that's red? Then Fox calls out, "Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors?" "We just don't know," says Goat. "Turtle is off to see something red, but he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." My, let's see. "Maybe it is the roof of my house," says Fox. "I am painting it red." "No, no, no," says Turtle. "It is not your red roof," and he hurries on. "Then what is it?" asks Fox, as she falls in line behind Goat, Rabbit, and Miss Raccoon and Turtle. She is curious too. They all pass the firehouse. "What's going on here?" cries a firefighter. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" "We don't know. We are following Turtle," says Fox. "He is off to see something red, and he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." The firefighters grow alarmed. Something red? And they fall in line behind Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Miss Raccoon, and Turtle, just as they all come to the lake and see Captain Dog and his ship next to the pier. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" Captain Dog cries from his ship. "We don't know. Turtle is off to see something red, and he has no time to tell us what it is." Do you think it could be Captain Dog's ship because there's red in his ship? What on earth could Turtle be searching for? "It must be my ship," says Captain Dog. "Its bottom is red, and it has a red smokestack and red life preservers." "No, no, no," says Turtle. "It is not your ship." And he hurries on. Where could Turtle go to be off in such a hurry? "Then what is it?" the surprised Captain Dog says as he falls in line behind the firefighters, Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle. "I would like to know." But Turtle doesn't answer him. They all climb up the hill to the lake. But there's nothing red in this picture other than what people are bringing with them. And Turtle's already said that all these things aren't what he's looking for. "Here we are," says Turtle, taking a deep breath at the top of the hill. What in this picture is red? "Where is red, red, red?" cries a firefighter. "I see nothing red here." Goat, Fox, Rabbit, and Miss Raccoon join him. "Why were we in such a rush, Turtle?" "Look over there," whispers Turtle. "The red, red, red is coming." What could be coming that's red? We can find out if I can turn this page. Company page, here it is. Wow! They all sigh happily together. It's the sunset. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, it's the beautiful red sunset, says Turtle, and all of them turn to enjoy it. Isn't that the most beautiful red you've ever seen? And all of them stay until the big yellow moon appears in the evening sky. Perfect, Turtle takes the time to say. I'd say he was right. That definitely was perfect. The end. So like we learned in the book Red, 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 there's a lot of things in our world that are the color red, which is really cool, right? But there is one thing that is red that wasn't mentioned in this book, and it's a food, and it's usually people's, or sometimes people's, favorite food. Now the whole food isn't red, but there is a large part of it that is red. And we're going to do a rhyme, and I want you to see if you can figure out what food it is, okay? Okay. This is the crust that Sally made. This is the sauce so red and sweet that goes in the crust that Sally made. This is the cheese so ooey and gooey that goes on the sauce so red and sweet that goes on the crust that Sally made. And I like a lot of cheese on this kind of food. So we're gonna put a lot on there. Do you know what we're talking about yet? Okay. So we have the crust that Sally made, the sauce so red and sweet that goes in the crust that Sally made, and we have the cheese so ooey and gooey that goes in the sauce so red and sweet that goes in the crust that Sally made. Okay? Here are the olives so black and salty that go on the cheese so ooey and gooey that goes on the sauce so red and sweet that goes in the crust that Sally made. What food are we making? Let's keep going. Here are the peppers, so green and crunchy, that go on the olives, so black and salty, that go on the cheese, so ooey and gooey, that go on the crust, so that go on the sauce, so red and sweet, that goes on the crust that Sally made. Here is the pepperonis, so hot and spicy, that goes on the peppers, so green and crunchy, that goes in the olives, so black and salty, that goes in the cheese, so ooey and gooey, that goes in the sauce, so red and sweet, that goes on the crust that Sally made. What food are we making? I don't know yet. Well, here is the pineapple, fresh from Hawaii, that goes in the pepperoni, so hot and spicy, that goes on the peppers, so green and crunchy, that goes on the olive, so black and salty, that goes on the cheese, so ooey and gooey, that goes on the sauce, so red and sweet, that goes in the crust that Sally made. What food is it? Do you know? You're right, it's pizza. Sally made pizza, and the sauce is usually red, which is like the color that we're talking about today. Good job. For our next story, we're going to read about a special dog who is the color red. Do you know what dog would be the color red? It's Clifford, the big red dog. And this book is by Norman Birdwell. This is going to be fun. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog. Do you have a dog? My dog is a big red dog. Other kids I know have dogs too. Some are big dogs, like that. And some are red dogs. But I have the biggest, reddest dog on our street. Look how tiny she is compared to the dog. This is my dog, Clifford. Look how big Clifford is. We have fun together. We play games. I throw a stick and he brings it back to me. He makes mistakes sometimes. Like he brings back the policeman instead. Does your dog sometimes get the policeman and the stick mixed up? We play hide and seek. I'm a good hide and seek player. But I can find Clifford no matter where he hides. He's as big as a house. He can't fit behind there. We play camping out, and I don't need a tent. Nope, because she can sleep in the safety of Clifford. He can do tricks too. He can sit up and beg. Look at him. He has to sit and beg, and she has to go to the top of her house so that she can give him a treat. Oh, I know he's not perfect. He has some bad habits. He runs after cars. He catches some of them. He caught a car. Can your dog catch a car? He runs after cats too. We don't go to the zoo anymore. He's scared of the lion. And Clifford loves to chew on shoes. And he digs up flowers too. He just dug up a bunch of trees. It's not easy to keep Clifford. He eats and drinks a lot. His house was a problem too. His dog house is bigger than their house. But he's a very good watchdog. I imagine so. And the mean boys don't come around anymore. One day, I gave Clifford a bath in the swimming pool. And I combed his hair and took him to the dog show. I'd like to say Clifford won first prize, but he didn't. He came in first place. And the poodle won first prize. I don't care. You can keep all of your small dogs, and you can keep all of your black, white, brown, and spotted dogs. I'll keep Clifford. Wouldn't you? Would you want a giant dog like Clifford? Maybe you should ask your parents if you can find a giant dog like Clifford. The end. Wow, who knew there were so many red things in this world? Would you want a red dog like Clifford? I'm more of a cat person myself, so probably not a dog, but if the cat was red, I don't know, maybe. But for now, we're going to talk about an object that we already mentioned before at the start of our story time that is most definitely red, and I'm sure that you would love to see a real one of these in person. Do you know what it is? It's a fire truck. So I want you to stand on up and we're going to pretend to be firefighters together, okay? Let's go. So hurry, 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 drive the fire truck. Hurry, 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 drive the fire truck. Hurry, 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 drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ring that bell. You want to do it again? This time, let's turn the corner, but we're going really, really fast, so we got to go fast around the corner, okay? Let's go. Hurry, 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 turn the corner. Hurry, 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 turn the corner. Hurry, 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 turn the corner. Ding, ding, ding. Ring that bell. Great job. Now, let's try climbing the ladder like firefighters do, okay? So let's go. Hurry, 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 climb that ladder. Hurry, 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 climb the ladder. Hurry, 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 climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ring that bell. Good job. Now, we're gonna spray the hose together, like we're gonna pretend to put out a fire at a house, okay? So let's go. Hurry, 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 spray the hose. Hurry, 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 spray the hose. Hurry, 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 spray the hose. Ding, 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 ring that bell. Good job. For our last rhyme, we're gonna go back and talk about another food that's red, but this one is more common. It usually comes out in the fall time. Usually we get to go pick them off our trees. We can make hot cider from them, and they just kind of have that classic fall feeling when you look at a tree full of this kind of fruit. Do you know what it is? It's an apple. So stand up and do what I do again this time, okay? So, way up high in an apple tree, reach, reach, reach so high. 2 apples were smiling at me. And I wanted them so much that I shook that tree as hard as I could. Shake the tree, and down came those apples, falling all the way to the ground, and were they good. But I'm still hungry, so maybe we should get 2 more apples down, right? Let's do this rhyme again, okay? Way up high in an apple tree, reaching for those apples. 2 red apples smiled at me, and I wanted them, so I shook that tree as hard as I could. Shake, shake, shake. And down came the apples, and were they good. Now let's go on to our last story. For our last story, we are going to read The Red Hen by Rebecca and Ed Emberley. In this book, we're going to find out about a hen who likes to bake, but her friends aren't always there to help her out. Let's see what happens. On a beautiful morning, the red hen found a wonderful recipe for a cake. This would be a treat for all of us, she thought. This cake should be baked. Who will help me gather the ingredients? She asked. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the rat. Ribbit, said the frog. All right then, I shall do it myself. And she did. So she has sugar, milk, and flour, and eggs for her cake. Now I have everything we need. Who will help me mix the cake? She asked. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the rat. Ribbit, said the frog. Her friends don't seem to want to help, do they? All right then, I shall do it myself. And she did. Now the cake is all mixed. Who will help me bake the cake? She asked. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the rat. Ribbit, said the frog. Goodness, they just don't want to help with anything, do they? All right then, I shall do it myself. And she did. The cake came out of the oven, golden and sweet. Who will help me ice the cake? She asked. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the rat. Ribbit, said the frog. They're not being very good friends, are they? All right then, she sighed. I will do it myself. And she did. But look what pretty colors she decided to ice the cake. Orange, purple, and pink. I like those colors. Now the cake is iced. Who will help me decorate the cake? She asked. She pretty much knew what was coming. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the rat. Ribbit, said the frog. Of course they're gonna say no. We can find out what happens if once again, there it goes. All right then, I shall do it myself. And she did. She iced and she decorated the cake. We got stars on the cake. We've got flowers on the cake. She did a beautiful job. We have white icing. And we have polka dots. She did a very good job baking this cake, didn't she? This cake looks splendid, said the red hen. Who will help me eat the cake? Do you think your friends will help her eat the cake? I will, said the cat. I will, said the rat. Ribbit, ribbits, said the frog. Do you think she'll let them eat the cake? Have me page. Here. Said the red hen. I think I'll eat it myself. And she did. Because none of her friends helped her, so she decided to eat the cake herself. And here, if you check this book out from the library, is the recipe for Red Hen's Simply Splendid Cake. The end. All right, haven't we had so much fun in story time so far? So why don't we just keep the fun going? So right now, we're gonna take a break from all of our stories and from all of our rhymes, and we're gonna stand up and get all of our wiggles and all of our sillies out with this really fun silly dance contest. It's a really easy song to do. All you gotta do is keep on dancing, and when the song stops, you have to freeze in really silly ways. You up for the challenge? So go ahead and stand on up and dance with me, okay?
Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Hold that freeze as quiet as you can. And get ready for the silly dance contest round 2. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Freeze. Like a statue. Now if you look silly, you're doing great. And this time we're going to jump up and down as high as we can. Jump as high as you want to, jump as high as you please, jump as high as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Stay frozen. Some people freeze with a silly face. And this time, let's dance as fast as we can. Dance as fast as you want to, dance as fast as you please, dance as fast as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. I told you that was fast. But now here's the hard one. Dancing in slow motion. Dance as slow as you want to. Dance as slow as you please. Take a partner. Dance as slow as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. One final round of the silly dance contest. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. And it ends with your arms stretched way up high in the air. And when the music gets lower, everybody shrinks a little lower. And then lower. And lower. And lower. And all the way down.
Good job. Wasn't that fun? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did when we discovered all the things in our world that's the color red. Can we talk about some of the things we learned today? Let's see, we learned that fire trucks are red, apples are red, watermelons are red, roses are red. Let's see, we've got a big red dog named Clifford. We've got a red hen who bakes cakes. We've got pizza sauce that's red. We have so much of the color red in our world. How cool is that? But now, I think it's time we've got to go, so let's go ahead and do our goodbye song together. So go ahead and stand up and do the song with me. I think it's time we've got to go. So wave your elbows and wave your toes. Wave your knees and wave your nose. Wave your lips and blow me a kiss from your fingertips. Wave your ears and wave your hair. Wave your hips and wave your derriere. Wave your fingers way up high. And wave a hand to say goodbye. Bye everyone. I hope to see everyone again soon.